already been building upon here, that they've got a few more roadblocks in the way, the first of which being this wave runner squad who have already, you can see, quite quick to lock in the agent selections and no deliberation needed here. Oaken for wave runners picking up the killjoy, as Corsonics, who was a monster on the Cypher earlier today in top 32, will be switching that Cypher out for the killjoy here on Ascend. So that certainly measures up to be the crux of this matchup, is how those two dueling killjoys perform. And as we take a extended look at the beautiful setup of Ascent, I do want to remind you guys, head on over to redbullcampusclutch.com. That international collegiate Valorant tournament going on, the qualifiers happening very, very soon. Definitely want to get your hands on those qualifiers, get your teams signed up, see if you guys have what it takes to represent not just yourself, not just your university, but your country as well. As these teams, last round save, Wave Runners, representing their respective organizations here in the top 8, the VSS on Ascent.
And we almost got a mirror match here, just kind of swapping out Breach and Phoenix there. Which that's kind of a tough call, right? I mean, you've got 3 flashes and the shockwave on the end of Breach, but then you've got the run it back and the self-healing from Aqua on the Phoenix. So this could be an interesting play here.
Yeah, it's definitely really interesting to see Breach kind of find his own little niche in this meta. Breach really starting to come into favor over certain duelists, Phoenix being one of them. They have similar kits, similar damage output capabilities, but as you said, Phoenix having that little bit extra insurance with the self-healer. Breach a little more all in with that kit, trying to send all of that beautifully flared utility forward into the opponent's face. But thus far, it is a standoff. Start off this pistol round, we'll see who flinches first. Yoshi spouting out mid, but it's going to be Aqua taking down Oaken. Still the push coming through from Wave Runners, but they're going to get completely burned down. It's Aqua picking up the double kill. Wave Runners do get control of this A site, but at what cost?
There we go. Beckham holding it down. I think he hears the rest of the team on Heaven there. Jet comes with the aggressive push. Corsonics get the turret out to bait. Get some reads on where the enemy team's at. Gets right-clicked.
Oh, Wave Runners have done excellently to hold down the site, bringing us into this 1v1. Beacon! Oh my gosh! Beacon snipes down Glyph for the 1v1 for the clutch. Wave Runners, get us started. Wave Runners, get us on the board.
Amazing plays there. Glyph would manage to pick up a double kill in that round. But that amazing flick by Beckham taking the round for Wave Runners.
That was an unreal flick from Beckham. I thought for sure as Glyph peeked around that corner that Glyph was almost destined to win that 1v1, but Beckham so quick on that snap, took the head off of Glyph, and now Wave Runners cruising here in the second round. Beckham, oh my gosh, Beckham back at it again.
The scariest thing in this game is a Jet with a shotgun. Just dashing at you. That is tough. Beckham holding it down here in Heaven. Gets the awesome swap there. Oaken holding down on the back end there. They get the plant down onto the point. Last round save has to push into this. With this ironclad defense. Sorry, ironclad attack. On the side of Wave Runners.
The defending of the attacking's objective there. Certainly the attackers having to play the role of defense now as that spike goes down. Glyph now, once again, the last member standing for LRS, but with significantly lower stakes than the last time around, it has to be said. Glyph, oh, Glyph, you are so sneaky. When are they going to realize? They're going to realize right now.
I feel like you should have took some pop shots there just to get him out of the way. But
easy to see when we've got these observer wall hacks coming in clutch. Everything looks very 2020 for us. And so 2020 indeed here for Wave Runners, going up against the former championship winning squad, I should say, of Last Round Save. Wave Runners now in control of the game, but this is not a team you can take your foot off the gas when you are up against Last Round Save. Doesn't matter the disadvantage, it doesn't matter the deficit, they will find a way. And Aqua now with that Vandal, with the full buy, is going to be challenged here on A-Long. Beckham coming back for more. Beckham, oh my goodness. 2 rounds in a row, 2 opening kills for Beckham.
Pedal to the metal. Wave Runner just going in for it and just getting the plant every time.
Wave Runners
Aqua tried to hold that down
at
at the entrance, but taken out. Wave Runners setting up here on point. Man, just really spreading out here, actually. Here is Blast taking out Yoshi from behind.
LRS left without much to say here, and this is their full buy for LRS. This is a round that LRS needed to take away. Flavor and Corsonics fighting for their lives here. Pick up 2 kills combined. Can they find 3 more? The clock taking down. Blast takes down Corsonics. It's all of the Flavor, but it's Blast picking up the triple kill. Wave Runners picking up the triple set of opening rounds, and LRS being put to the test here in top 8.
And Wave Runners just, all gas, no brakes onto point A. Just nonstop. Beckham coming in with that scary, scary judge play. Man, I mean, I saw Aqua trying to put down the hot hands to kind of stop him from doing that, but he just flew right over top of it.
LRS now back to that full save here. We've seen our fair share of thrifty rounds here today, but the more we see, the less likely they feel they will happen so far. Not much in it for LRS, and yeah, that lockdown is going to make matters that much more difficult, but I wonder if this is maybe a bait. Oh, but the bait's got to come through. Oh my god, Corsonics! Triple kill for Corsonics, he's hunting for more, picks up the quadra kill. Kanai denies the ace, but LRS will not be denied the win.
Aqua getting a point for his team. Wow. Almost getting the ace there. Whew, that was incredible.
Corsonics. We touched on Corsonics. Corsonics was the MVP of our top 32 match here today, and now once again early on the MVP once again for LRS. Check this out. Corsonics takes down the triple kill, takes down the lockdown, on the hunt for more, picks up that excellent shot in a Blast, and Kanai almost, you have to say, getting lucky to put a stop to that play. And now Wave Runners, they have to be careful to not get deflated after such a big play.
Yeah, Wave Runner, they go for the full buy here. I mean, they had the money for it, for sure. They want to make sure they're... Oh, Doobie gets taken out by the ever so pushed in Yoshi.
Kills go Blast 1 for 1.
That.
Make it 2 for 1 now. Yoshi on the double kill here. Establishing that mid control. Spike will go back in the hands of the remaining 3 members here. Oaken pushing out on a B side as the spike is on the opposite side of the map. Oaken forced to back away by that recon bolt. But Wave Runners once again turning their sights towards B. And they've done well to get themselves equal footing in this round. Can they hold it? Flavor trying to take it away. Flavor takes down Oaken. Now a 3v2 for the defenders.
Wave Runners making their way over to point A. I think it's going to be a nice call out for Last Round Save to make their way back onto A. They got to hear these footsteps coming in. Well, that's just too far. Close the door. Here we go. They're setting up.
Well, if Glyph didn't know now, they do. So the spike goes down for Wave Runners. Only 2 members remaining. Kanai waiting on that flashpoint. Here comes the retake from LRS. Beckham, though, takes down Flavor. Kanai takes down Yoshi. Now just a 2v1. What was a 2v3 is Glyph trying to clutch it out. Glyph takes down Beckham, and now Kanai up against Glyph. Can Glyph clutch this out? Can Glyph find the redemption? Glyph pushing forward. Takes a little bit of damage, but Kanai is taking more. Glyph on the hunt, taking these beats so aggressively. Glyph clutches out the 1v2, gets the ultimate, gets the clutch. That is LRS cutting the deficit in half.
You forget your place.
What a play. Oh, yeah, it's a new skin. That's awesome.
It is a good looking skin.
But I know these are really cool. But amazing plays there. Putting last round save back onto the map. 2-3. This is going to be a nail biter, ladies and gentlemen. I have a feeling this is going to be so close. But maybe that is the commentator's curse.
Wave Runners will certainly be coming into this competition with something to prove. LRS here, they've already proven it. They've already shown what they've got in this competition. But now that that success has been established, they will not want to disappoint. LRS here trying to live up to their past selves of just 6 weeks ago. They've got 5 ultimates ready to go, burning a hole in their pocket. LRS looking to get their 3rd round here, looking to even the tide up against what is a weak bye here for Wave Runners.
Oh, okay. Birkin and Oaken. Sorry, Beckham and Oaken. Oh, man. Here we go. Flavor just spraying. Got a pick off onto Oaken. Knows where a few of them are. Tries to get some shock dart push. Oh, but Yoshi picks up the headshot onto Kunai. But Blast answers with the headshot right back.
Wave Runners staying competitive here in this 6th round, and Blast gets a massive upgrade, picks up the operator here. Aqua's got to do something about that, because Wave Runners, if they opt for it, could just sneak away with that operator, concede the round, but keep the advantage. But Blast hasn't picked up the operator. I have to take a look at it. The operator does go over to Beckham, so a Marshall for Blast, the operator for Beckham, and that's going to prompt the A push from Wave Runners, but the Corsonics
waiting and ready.
Right around the corner. Corsonics
triple.
picks up the triple kill. Corsonics gets it done once more.
Man, this operator just getting trade back and forth.
Hot potato.
Hot potato. Corsonics, man, that was an amazing play. Played that so patiently, just waiting for them. Knew where they were. Just picked them off one by one as they tried to enter in from tree onto A, but it was not enough for
That is
Wave Runners to
often
hold that down.
the brilliance that Corsonics brings, is just knowing exactly the right time to strike those pressure points. Corsonics not only deadly with the aim, deadly with the brain as well. Corsonics holding down A site. You can see on the map there all that utility set up here. Wave Runners have got to find a way to work around that if they want this A site once more, but they have certainly preferred the A site this half more so than the B site, only tempting the B site for a bit of tomfoolery, really putting all of their eggs in the A basket.
Okay, Yoshi looking down catwalk, doesn't see anybody. They're entirely way too pushed in onto A. We'll see if we get any picks here. Corsonics waiting and ready at the door. Pops the shockwave inside of Kunai. Get that turret out of here. Oaken pushing in with the rest of his team. Laying down the spike as the team sets up. LRS coming in ever so slowly. We got a double killjoy. This could be interesting.
Really impressive for Oaken to have that up once again. Here can, LRS do something about it. Yes, Aqua takes down the teammates, takes down the lockdown, and now it's all slipping away from Wave Runners here. Blast does what they can, picking up the double kill, and now it's Kunai in the 1v2, takes a fair bit of damage as they send out the flashpoint here. Can Kunai get it done? So close, but Aqua's got ice in their veins, picks up the triple kill. LRS take the lead.
There you go. I guess you can call that the flash difference, right? I mean, you've got 3 coming out for Breach, connected with several people, managed to take out, what, 2 or 3 of them there? But Aqua managed to hold that down with the triple for his team. And there we go. Here we go. More hot potato. Back and forth.
Yeah, Yoshi's going to want that operator back. He's going to want to protect that investment. It is Corsonics here spending out the cash, doling out some equipment for the team. But as you can see, the bank accounts for the side of last round save are looking awfully healthy here. Wave Runners, this is their maybe one of their final chances in this half to really destabilize the economy here for last round save. Is if last round save pick up this 5th round, they are very well set for a healthy few rounds afterwards.
Right, popping util, looking to push onto B. Whereas the team is going to slowly be pushing in behind them. Ooh, Beckham gets taken out. Oh! Poor Sonic almost so close there. Had a big takeout.
As
But
always, Corsonics getting the job done here, but it's not enough for LRS. They've given away B site, and now it all comes down to Yoshi with the operator, not the ideal weapon to try and get a 1v3 retake done with. Yoshi, though, has been so reliable with the op, finds the snipe onto Kunai. Kunai brought millimetrically low. Yoshi, oh goodness, Yoshi, the walls are closing in. It's Oaken picking up the triple kill on Killjoy. This time around, we're back to level footing.
yeah, this is just a back and forth game. And Yoshi, I mean, that's a dangerous push in. Got clipped by the shockwave there from Kunai. Almost had that. Almost had that in. Whiffed a couple shots, but ultimately it is a tied game.
After
So we got
dropping
only one online. Sorry, we've got one alt online on the side of Beckham here. See if they can push this to break this tie. Gets spotted. Only sees one though.
I think that's a bit of a bait coming in from Wave Runners. Wave Runners wanting to convince Flavor that, oh, we've left this position, but Flavor will hear that ult point activated for Doobie, so Flavor not going to be fooled by this one. Here comes the B play from Wave Runners. They'd been hesitant earlier to make this play, but they are hesitant no longer. Oaken gets the opening kill on the Flavor. This is exactly what the Wave Runners need. Corsonics still putting in work, getting the damage. Won't find the kill just yet as the spike goes down on B site.
Well, someone had their spidey sense tingling. Make sure they're checking out on market. Make sure they're not getting a flank. But Oaken, slowly, patiently pushing in from behind, has to destroy the bot in order to push in. Yoshi gets taken out. Tries to get taken out. Beckham gets the double. Corsonics with the triple. Wow, Beckham.
Beckham in the 1v2 clutch picks up the quadra kill, and that, goodness gracious, that is Wave Runners putting LRS very much on notice. LRS, I think once they took those 4 rounds in a row, maybe they took their foot off the gas just a little too soon. They were inches away from being set for the rest of the half economic-wise, but now you can see it. They're back to shotguns. They're back to a sheriff. It is not good for a last round save here in this 10th round. 10th round, this very well could be Wave Runners doubling their lead as we move into the closing stages of the half.
Man, there we go again. Trying to take some notes, and the spike goes down immediately. Aqua dropping Doobie. Takes a little bit of damage, of course, heals up. Power of Phoenix. Here we go, nice quiet round here. Kunai and Beckham holding out on A, but Yoshi ready and waiting for them to push into it. Interesting split push here. I think they're trying to just get some picks here from point B. Aqua makes it away by the skin of his teeth. 64 health.
Yeah, it does have another heal ready to go in the pocket here, but that's going to prompt Wave Runners trying to strike the pressure point on A site here. Can Yoshi hold it down with just the bogey? Oh, Yoshi gets it done. Takes down Beckham and now is on the hunt for more. Yoshi wants that gun upgrade. The lockdown now coming through for Wave Runners. That's going to pop Corsonics' lockdown as well. Oaken pushes forward, takes down Yoshi, and Wave Runners not going to contest this lockdown. Saw Kunai. Guess which lockdown that was ahead of them. Oh! Corsonics!
Corsonics! Oh. Luckily his team was there. Wow, Aqua holding it down for his team, cleaning that up. And once again, we're at a tie.
This is definitely a boxing
These shotguns
match.
are insane.
Definitely a boxing match back and forth here now. Flavor is still holding on to that Bucky. I do think that will be upgraded here. But what won't be upgraded is the buy here for Wave Runners. It is back and forth in rounds. It is back and forth economically as well. These teams bouncing rather from riches to ruin. And now Wave Runners with the ever difficult task of trying to find a thrifty round up against the likes of LRS. They have that Blade Storm running for Beckham, try and give them the shot. Beckham, certainly the MVP here for Wave Runners thus far.
Oaken just picks up the ult point for free. It looks like they're going for a strong push onto A. Beckham pops the blades, ready to go. Holds off on it. Oh, gets caught by Corsonics. Amazing flash there. Corsonics picking up the triple.
Oh, Corsonics is now properly on the hunt. Corsonics looking for more. Corsonics picks up the quadra kill, and we said before this match even got started, Corsonics, they are the X factor here for last round save. Corsonics has completely pulled the rug out from under Wave Runners, picking up 20 kills in the process. And this is just the first half. Corsonics is just getting started.
He's definitely putting the team on his back. Whew. Corsonics is just cleaning this up. This is amazing. Good defense on the side of last round save. What can Wave Runners do to pick this up? Aqua going for the Odin through point B there.
I gotta say, Wave Runners been far too confident in that B main corridor, and that is the punish coming down from last round save. And that, what an excellent time to do it, to try and secure the lead going into the second half. Yoshi now, in these smokes, trying to find the spray, but it's Kanai, too quick on the flick. Takes down Yoshi as Beckham takes down Corsonic. That could be disaster for LRS as they find themselves in a 3v4. Make it a 3v4, or make it a 3v2 here as Aqua gets the 1-for-1 trade. The spike is down on A.
Oh, good. I think that flash kind of messed up Beckham there. Sorry, messed up Flavor there. But Beckham, they traded into the smokes together. Did not see each other. And Doobie takes out Glyph, making this once again a tie game. What a back and forth. This is insane.
Last round save, picking up the opening kill of that round as well. It looked all but set to secure that 7th round for themselves, but there is still some magic in the hat for Wave Runners. They pick up that 6th round, and it is completely level going into the second half. Reset your scoreboards, reset your expectations. We are moving into another pistol round here. What hasn't been reset is Corsonics' scoreline, 20, 10, and 2. That we will be keeping an eye on here in the second half to see if that same momentum carries through on the attacking side.
Man, Corsonics is really putting his team on his back. I mean, 20 and 10, that's insane. Okay, safety concuss on the side of Kunai there. All right, another team split up, trying to get some picks, make some plays here. Beckham gets taken out by Corsonics, just waiting for him.
Corsonics on the one tap, so deadly. And now Wave Runners, they've got to try and get this one done with a 4v5. Even more difficult to do on the defending side here. Blast could be the key with this positioning. He's got to combine with Kunai, and here come the defenders to try and challenge this push from LRS, but Blast can't get it done, forcing Kunai to back away, and here comes the full push from last round save, and it's all going LRS's way. They are set up on the A site.
What a patient wait, or a patient push in onto the A point here on the side of on the side of Wave Runners. Oh, amazing flash. Rest of the team pushes in. Oaken, this thing double, triple.
Oh no.
Corsonic once again ready there, or was ready at the opening to take out the team.
It wasn't even Corsonics, it was Corsonics' turret. Even when Corsonics doesn't get the kill, Corsonics still gets the kill. That's how it's done. Corsonics picking up their 22nd kill of the match, leading last round save into the lead for the second time in this match, and now with a solid opportunity to set the pace here in the second half.
Corsonics, you're a madman. Back up going with the aggressive push. Corsonics is ready though. Gets the alert from his bot. Knows where at least one of them is. Yoshi dodges.
Oh,
Yoshi
Yoshi.
pushing in. Yoshi gets the pick. Gets the double. Ultimately gets taken out by Beckham.
LRS need to be careful here to not give away a thrifty round because Wave Runners are not shying away from the fight. Corsonics finds the damage, doesn't find the kill, and takes a fair bit of damage on their own now. Blast trying to find some sort of victory with this classic as the spike goes down on A site. LRS holding it down now. And it will just be a tale of economic damage you have to imagine for Wave Runners. So Doobie takes out Corsonics on the backside. It's a 3v3, but not the most even 3v3 I've ever seen. Beckham lurking on this flank has spotted the Sova here for LRS. Oh, can they find the kill?
Flavor.
The answer is
Catches
no.
them out.
Flavor. Just too good. Wave Runners as the clock ticks down. They do find the kill on Aqua. Blast with his Spectre upgrade could very well carry that into the next round. 16 HP on Blast.
16 HP.
I was gonna say, I think
Ready for
Blast
it.
just goes for the kill there. Brings Wave Runners into this third round of the half where they will find the full buy. Try and dethrone last round save.
That was a good destruction on the side of Corsonics. I mean, you hate to see the takeout, but I mean, Doobie was ready and waited for it. You heard him running back to meet up with his team. Got the plant, but man, whew. Econ on the side of Wave Runners looking a little hard, or looking a little harsh, but they went for the full buy. Yoshi coming in strong, Oaken gets taken out by Blast. Blast gets the double.
Wave Runners doing exactly what they needed to accomplish here in this 15th round. They cannot afford to give away a bonus round of all rounds to the likes of last round save. Now, last round save, we've seen them get thrifty rounds. We've seen them get thrifty rounds today even, and that is going to serve them well. Corsonics picks up the Phantom upgrade, and that is a very dangerous Killjoy lurking in the shadows here. Wave Runners got to play their cards exactly right. It's the clock ticking down just under 55 seconds.
Blast and Doobie holding on to that glyph. Fakes out the teleport, making their way back onto B. If that fake out worked on the side, oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Glyph gets taken out by Doobie. Corsonic makes his way back over to A. Lone Ranger here. Just
Corsonics
running it towards A.
simply just got to hightail it to the opposite side of the map. Won't find much of a challenge here. The good news for Corsonics is there is a full set of light armor there ready to go for Corsonics as well as the turret. The bad news, no nano swarm grenades. Oh, and the even worse news is the defenders are ready and waiting. And so, Wave Runners, they are being brought to the limit by last round save, but they are trading punches back and forth nonetheless, getting themselves on the board here for the second half. And now LRS with the chance to re-extend their lead with this upcoming full buy.
Now Blast was at least able, or sorry, not Blast. Corsonics was able to at least get the point down to get the extra ult point. Or was that Oaken? I'm sorry. I may have flipped that around. But either way, whichever, I think it was Corsonic.
Yeah, no, you're right.
It was
You're
Corsonic.
right.
So he at least got the point down in order to get the ult point online for him now. Here we go. Another interesting split push, spread out across all points here. mid, A, and B on the side of last round save. No picks yet. Fairly tame round coming into this. Let's see. We've got free ult point. Kunai jiggle peeking, see if he's gonna pick anything. Yoshi right there, does not see him or hear him.
Yeah, LRS, they've got to play this one conservatively, especially with the ultimates in their pocket. They don't want to misuse those. They don't want to get those taken off the board. There's the first one. That is the lockdown coming out from Corsonics. This is a massive bait, I have to imagine, coming out from Corsonics, trying to convince the push is on B, but I don't believe Rave Runners are completely fooled. They still have got a tight grip on A site here as the spike goes down. Kunai still in this dark cover, could pull the pin here for last round, or for Wave Runners, as last round save looking to hold down A site. Kunai in this dark cover, sending out the flashpoint. There it goes, Yoshi pulling it down, takes down Kunai. Aqua takes down Oaken. Kunai gets the 1-for-1 trade, but it's all falling apart for Wave Runners. Can Beckham clutch it out? No, Beckham gets taken out. It's all down to Blast now in the 1v2. They know where Yoshi is. This the door shuts in Blast's face. Blast now as the spike takes down, trying to find the damage, won't be able to do so. LRS re-extend their lead.
What an amazing crossfire. Yoshi and Yoshi and Aqua. Or no, I'm sorry. No. I'm saying this all. Yeah, no, that's right. Yeah, Yoshi and Aqua. Playing super well together there, just getting each other's crossfire, moving in from trees onto A and just cleaning that up. Last round save, going 2 up in this round. Econ looking pretty good. The bank of Yoshi is wide open here.
Yeah, Yoshi's just going to upgrade to that Sheriff, pop the Blade Storm here to try and continue pressing this LRS advantage. Beckham, though, with the opposing Blade Storm. It's a tail of daggers. It's a tail of Yoshi taking the head off a Blast. Yoshi on the hunt for more. Oaken says, I am getting the heck on out of there. Not willing to challenge that angle. You certainly cannot blame them. Kunai does have that Marshall in the back pocket. Won't serve them really well at this range. Kunai's just going to try to find another angle here as Yoshi pushes forward, picks up the double kill. That is the defense completely wrapped into A site now, and LRS with full control of the map. Oh, Kunai gets caught sleeping. Yoshi picks up the triple kill here, and LRS just taking their sweet time, working their way around the site here. Haven't even bothered to get that spike down. It is just Yoshi hunting down the members of Wave Runners, and Beckham trying to find a flank, trying to find some sort of backstab, but is unsuccessful. All credit to LRS's movements around the map, and now Aqua looking to extend the lead to 3. Aqua gets the job done. It's a flawless round here for LRS as they move on to double digits, just 3 rounds away from moving into yet another semifinals.
I like the idea of giving Corsonic more points to, get his get his point. Oh my gosh, get his ultimate online quick enough here, so we can get them another strong push. Man, I mean, their econ is looking amazing right now. LRS really pulling ahead against Wave Runners. But Wave Runners going for the full buy. Got to hold this down in order to get these points on the board. Huge flash coming out, just getting pummeled with utility going into B.
Despite that, LRS don't commit to the B site here. They're going to look to this mid corridor, try and find an advantageous site, move their way onto A site. But it has to be said, they haven't really caught Wave Runners off guard. Still holding down this A corridor is Kunai. Smoked out here, dodges around the bullets. It's Beckham on the A site, picking up the double kill. Yoshi puts him down, but LRS, as they move onto the A site, find themselves at a disadvantage. Aqua snatches the advantage right back, takes down Kunai. Now, a 3v3 retake situation. However, the Hunter's Fury available for Doobie, the lockdown available for Oaken, and Doobie takes down Corsonic. That is a big hit for LRS to take. Oh!
And there we go, just like that. Another round going towards Wave Runners. Looks like they're picking up steam here. Really, really good picks on the side of Wave Runners there. Make sure they weren't getting any flanks. Oaken setting up on B. Make sure nobody's entering in on here. I love these characters that can just set up these like nests in a way on these points. I think it's so cool. I think that's what makes Astra strong. But we're looking here. Okay, so econ on both sides are looking pretty good. Hey, they got a free push onto mid. Looks like they're going catwalk onto A. But Kunai is ready and waiting. Drone gets popped on the side of Flavor. Going for the stun.
Oh, Kunai.
Oh, they know he's there. Just followed him all the way through. Aqua gets the pick onto Kunai. Oh, Doobie.
Your fault.
But Beckham picking up the double. Ooh, and Aqua. Oaken taken out by Aqua.
LRS seem to be getting these early advantages in the rounds, but they haven't been able to fully hold on to them. Now Beckham clearly out onto A site, moving around freely. Can Glyph put the stomp down here with just 30 HP remaining? 2v2 as the clock ticks down on the defenders. Corsonics takes down Beckham. That is a big edge for LRS to find. Oaken trying to burn down Corsonics, does so. Gets him out of the corner, and now Glyph teleports the heck on out of there. Simply has to play time here as Oaken has run out of time, has to go for the kill, has to go for the defuse, but Oaken can't get it done. Glyph and LRS play that one exactly correctly and get themselves 2 rounds away from match point. And as you said, Wave Runners started to move with some more momentum, some more confidence, and some more wind in their sails, but LRS staying steady, standing tall, get themselves 2 rounds away from yet another top 4 appearance.
Yeah, amazing team play on the side of last round save. I almost said last round standing. Being able to get the picks off each other, I really, really like the way they played that. Having Corsonics push in to try to get the pick, and it worked. So here we go. Round 19, sorry, round 20. Here we go. Trying to check for the Cubby, see if they had any sneaky plays there. Going into a, almost looks like a safe push, but we've got Kunai. Oh, nope. Yoshi taking out Oaken. We've got all kinds of ultimates online. Aqua popping the ult. Pushing in. Blocks the door, puts the door down. Healing up. Goes right back to his team. Flavor taking some pop shots here from Blast.
Now Wave Runners with what could be their last chance here to keep LRS off of match point. Blast putting in some work, clicking the heads here. It's still 3v3 with that Blade Storm running for Beckham. Beckham takes down Yoshi now at 3v2. Oh, so close to finding the kill on Corsonics, but Corsonics somehow gets away with it. Flavor takes down Beckham. It's all down to Blast, but there's simply no time remaining. Corsonics takes down Blast. Last round save, move on to match point.
Once again, LRS just holding it down. Amazing team play there. Being able to get those picks off. Unfortunate whiffs there by Beckham.
Now last round save, very much in a prime position to take this victory. You see the lockdown in the hands of Corsonics, but not only that, there is a Hunter's Fury ready to go for Flavor, as well as yet another Blade Storm in the hands of Yoshi. There it is, popped just to try and seal the deal. Last round save, throwing everything at the wall for this one.
You should
Oh, heartbreak for Beckham there as they lose out to Aqua. That prompts the lockdown here from the attackers to secure this A-side. Doobie trying to take it out. Does so as well. Doobie with a expert Hunter's Fury to mitigate the lockdown. That won't prevent the spike plant, but Blast takes down Aqua nonetheless, bringing us into this 4v4 out onto A-side. This is Wave Runners' last chance to stay alive. Can they get it done? It's a 2v2 now. Oaken still going. It's all down to Oaken in the 1v2. They've got full HP. They've got the ultimate. They've got the triple kill now. Oaken on the hunt for the quadra kill, for the clutch. Oaken gets it done.
gosh.
Wave Runners live to fight another day.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oaken holding it down for the team. Said, no, sir, not today. We're playing this thing out. Good defense on the side of... Got a replay coming up. Oaken getting that... Oh, man, amazing plays there.
So impressive
Man,
for Oaken.
Oaken just outplayed Flavor there on that jiggle peak.
Such dicey timing that you have to get exactly right. Oaken gets it done, winning out over not just one but two members of Last Round Save. And now Last Round Save, they threw a lot at that round. Now they don't have a lot left. Beckham mowing them down.
Wow, what a quick round on the side of Wave Runners, just going full force, clearing them out. Beckham getting that quad, almost had the 5th kill. Man, that was so fast.
That was absolutely stunning from Wave Runners on match point. Nonetheless, they just kick down the door of that mid corridor, get right in the face of Last Round Save, and take over to get themselves onto double digits. That was sick from Wave Runners.
Cover going out.
Yeah, they definitely shook up the economy of LRS here for sure. If they end up losing this round, oh, with the aggressive operator. God, Jet is such a scary character.
LRS here, they would have felt like this match should have been done and dusted a couple rounds ago, but they're still having to fight. They still need to be at the top of their game here to get this one done. Wave Runners will not relent here in this second half. We are very close to going the full distance, taking this one on into OT. Wave Runners, they prime position to do so here. They still have that lockdown in the pocket for Oaken. Such a powerful retake tool here, especially up against the disadvantaged LRS here in this 23rd round here. LRS need to be especially clever here. Try and find a way to get one over on Wave Runners, but there is no way in for the attackers. They are going to have to just do it the old-fashioned way. They've just got to execute here onto A-site. Here it comes. Yoshi on the push, takes down Kanai. That's evil setting, and now that's Last Round Save taking the lead here in what could be their last round here in top 8. Doobie takes down Flavor. The Sova duel goes in the way of the defenders, and now a 3-on-3 retake situation. Doobie makes it a 3v2 on the double kill now. Here come Wave Runners pushing around the corner. Yoshi trying to find the damage as the paranoia runs through. Now Wave Runners completely out onto A-site and all kinds of information as well. The defuse is started. The defuse is clearly on the halfway, but Yoshi gets the ace!
Clear it out! Yoshi, wow. Amazing playing there. Oh my gosh, just waited for it. Amazing bait, I would say, on the side of Wave Runners. Or on the side of last round save with Yoshi just coming in to clean that up.
Absolutely. That was mega from our once championship winning squad of last round save rather, showing they are of the highest caliber here in the VSS, taking it all the way up against Wave Runners. And in the end, Yoshi picking up the ace, single-handedly getting it done for LRS. So exciting to see is Yoshi really, especially in that top 32 match early on, struggled to get going in the early rounds, but this time that was all Yoshi all the time. Regardless of what the scoreboard looks like, Yoshi, certainly my pick for MVP.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, he was laying it down. I mean, so aggressive. I love seeing that in Jet plays. It's such a scary character to just dash in and blow him up. But here we go. The game winning through the smoke gets the bait. There it is. Boom.
Oh, was
Incredible.
ready with that dash as
Incredible
well,
play.
in case there was any more sort of competition. Yoshi was ready to go. And that's one thing that Yoshi has shown exceptional skill for, is being so quick on those dashes. We saw once before just popping the dash at the hint of a sound cue, but it is going to be Corsonics with the 2-time MVP in one day, 2 MVP awards for the likes of Corsonics, picking it up on the Killjoy this time around with massive stat lines. Corsonics looks near unstoppable today. If I had to play last round save, I would certainly be wondering how we were going to put a stop to that deadly KJ.
Yeah, I mean, look at that combat score, man. That is insane. 339. That's huge, man. I mean, they played so well. Corsonics just, I mean, playing those good baits, trying to outplay the team. And I mean, it worked. It worked. I mean, pushing them to one side, getting some picks on the way. I mean, it really cleaned them up. Well-deserved MVP.
Absolutely. And definitely a massive shout out to Wave Runners as well. It is no small task to take LRS for as many rounds as they did, 13-10 being the final score here for Wave Runners. And for some portions of the match, Wave Runners were in control. They were taking the fight right to last round save. And if you're Wave Runners, that kind of performance certainly bodes well for the future. I certainly want to see that roster back in it for next week, for week number 49. But that is going to do it for us here in Top 8. That is going to do it for myself as well as Trey alongside me. A special shout out to Trey for joining us here today on the cast. Trey, anything you'd like to say for the fans at home here today?
Hey, enjoy the game. Use your communication in this game. It's what it's all about. But most of all, just enjoy it. Just play it. It's great. It's wonderful. I'm so happy to be back here. I love being here. I can't wait. I hope I'm able to make it more once my schedule changes. But yeah, thank you so much for having me. Chat, enjoy it, love it. Because I do. I don't know. I'm terrible.
Words of wisdom from the master himself, letting you know that no matter the situation, enjoy it, have fun, and enjoy the upcoming semifinals. It will be an Evil Cat alongside the illustrious Choice Plays, taking you guys through semifinals all the way to grand finals. And stick around because Trey doesn't want to miss it, and neither do you. Stick around. We'll be right back.